The random 2-week Minecraft addiction. Mine's lasted for a month and a half now, but this is everything I've done so far. It's not a whole lot, because I don't consistently play this game. You know, I play a lot of Fortnite as well. And currently I'm working on a relocation project for all the villagers because it lags out the center of the actual map itself. Starting off, we'll start off with my starter base. I thought it'd be cool to have a little area here to the edge. A seashore base or something. So I built a little base here to start off. There's nothing really in it now other than a bed and a crafting table. I took everything out. But also right here, many things are going on here. Like draining the ocean. Which I believe, well, under both of these are mob spawners. That's kind of I was going to dig it all the way out, but I never really got to it. I found in both of them mining. There's a skeleton and a zombie one. And there's a conduit. And this is where all the crap from, you know, mining the thing was going to go, but I never got to finishing it. Then I built the most, well, this area is known for ugly flying objects. There's a lot of them. This and this crappy mob farm that never really worked. Got a couple of items, but other than that, it was not very good. Well, it appears I forgot how to use an elytra. One of the first things I built after that was this base. I thought it was cool at the time, but it just looks like an ugly piece of wood. Just in the middle of nowhere. Starting off on the normal floor, this was going to be a treasure room. Now it's just filled with pillager banners. All your typical stuff. Chests, they're full from mining out an area. I hate these guys. Anyways. Here's the kitchen. It's alright. It's not the best, but you know, I tried. Looks like a kitchen-ish. Right here, it's a secret room. It used to have villagers in it, but they all got killed. So never again will there be villagers right there. Another wart farm, and then another room. You could have accessed a villager from here. And you can see the storage room from here, which we'll come back to. First off, the most laggiest area of the entire game, or the map. The concentration, I mean, the soon-to-be trading hall, whenever I feel bothered enough to build it. But I got a ton of villagers here. Hopefully they don't despawn. I kind of tried to place a bunch of spawn blocks, or job blocks, so they wouldn't despawn. This leads to, we'll go there soon, but that leads to the barn, which was also keeping villagers. And then something I never finished, but I started, was a railway. I planned to get this all the way out to the other side. And then, yeah, another random room, never used. Might be one day. But there is 5 iron golems over here. I bet you there's a 6th one in the barn. Anyways, this is used for zombie villagers. Capture them here and heal them here, so that I don't actually get them, you know, trapped. Kind of sound like Joe Biden here. Here's a map of everything. Take a second here. Here's a map of everything around here. This isn't here anymore. It was another sugarcane farm, but I thought I got in the way of, you know, making the area actually look nice. Then, the impressive and totally organized storage room. You could tell by this chest and this one. I really tried to organize these. Reese. And then you got your inner chest here, full of stuff, including your efficiency one other cap you find in the nether. And then one of the, starter things here is a little nether base. I never did anything with it. It was built early on. It just leads to the end portal that way. And then it also has netherite mines down there. Typical nether stuff. And then if you go through here, it leads to the other side of the island. Has nothing on it. So, it exists. It just doesn't do anything while it exists. It was created on accident, I'll admit it. Other side of the island. It hasn't even been used over here. Next thing over here, the 3rd floor. I think here was soap touch, alright. Another floor that you can see the storage room in. But also the empty floor. And if you guys put suggestions in the comments, I will put them up here. I will consider it. There is 3 empty rooms here. Put an idea down, and I'll do it. Why not? And someone can also put an idea down for this room too. I know it's just a stairway, but it's pretty bland. And then we got another pretty laggy area with the barn here. Which this used to have turtles in it, but I moved them. Which when you go in here, you can see the amazing... It used to lag worse because I had hundreds of animals over here, but I killed them to control the population. Just a couple of cows, and I don't even know how those chickens got over there. I thought I killed them all. But they did. I got some allies here. Used to have them pick up eggs and throw them, so they wouldn't be everywhere. And then you got an area for the bees and an area for the sheep. And then all the products are stored here. Just a couple of animals have died here. All very much by accident. Totally not to control the population. Here's my dog, Rocket. Really was creative with the name there, but all these turtles. And frogs. If they're still in there. And they're not. Isn't that just great? I traveled far to get them, and they're all gone. I'm not surprised, but disappointing. And another area to keep villagers because it was lagging up there. I'm thinking these particles might be what's lagging the game out. What's up here, other than pigs? And there you go, 6. There's 6 iron golems to this village. Not entirely sure what they're plotting, but I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, that's what's happened. The bees are just stuck. Happens, I guess. But not when there's 9 of them like that. And here we go to more interesting things, like a farm area where we got a sheep. You done? Okay. We got a couple of farms, all never been used once, and then the auto cactus farm, the most valuable farm here. I eventually turn it into an XP farm because I don't really got a lot of sources for XP. But also got chests for farming, all never really been used. And the area up there that you saw earlier is is going to be for transporting villagers. Isn't that fun? Well, originally this whole area was going to be a bowling alley, but never got to getting the resources to put a bowling alley there. And here's an interesting build, not done yet. It's also going to be a house. Empty for now, but It's not done, except for the middle area, which is done. Which I put all my flexes right here. I don't know what happened to that. There was another set of armor here. Which means I'm now concerned for the rest of those despawning. Great. Alright, so armor stands are not the way to go here for now. I'll just put them all in a chest and I'll figure this out later by the armor stands have despawned. Sorry about that. Just don't want these to despawn, just like the set of iron armor. Iron armor was the least valuable one though, so I give it a pass. Just got random crappy armor here, except for the netherite. It does have random enchantments, but you know, I wanted to do something. I went out and took an hour to get it, so thought it would look cool there. Now moving on. That's about it. We got a lighthouse here. It was never really used for anything important. Got a little zombie villager thing right there. Cleared out an area here. Never finished it because I was going to clear out all these, but never got the motivation to finish. That's about it. Here's an aerial view. Now, will you guys, need you to do something for me here. Need you to click the red button that says subscribe. And just like that, I'll see you around. Put your ideas around. I might do the same thing with this house too, where I'll do random room ideas for comments, because why not? I don't plan on using it for anything else. Just like that, I'll see you around. Goodbye.